2026 Lamborghini Aventador shatters every expectation the moment it enters the frame, arriving like a storm of fire and precision. This isn't just a supercar, it's a living, breathing masterpiece sculpted in the language of speed. You don't look at the Aventador, you feel it. Every line, every curve is sharpened with purpose, designed to slice through the air with the fury of a fighter jet. And as it approaches, low and wide, the world seems to freeze around it, unable to keep up with its presence. The 2026 design language pushes Lamborghini's signature aggression even further. The front fascia is lower, meaner, more aerodynamic, with razor-edged LED lights that cut through the night like a pair of glowing eyes locked on their next target. Massive air intakes flank the front, swallowing air as naturally as a predator taking its next breath. The carbon fiber hood channels airflow into sculpted ridges, giving the car the look of a machine that was built from pure adrenaline. Moving along the sides, the Aventador's iconic wedge shape has been refined, tightened, and modernized. Every surface serves a purpose. Active aerodynamics shift and react like the wings of a creature built for speed. The doors swing upward with that signature Lamborghini drama, scissor doors that announce power before the engine even wakes. The 2026 model enhances the body with new composite materials that reduce weight while amplifying rigidity, making the car not just faster, but more agile than any Aventador before it. And then there's the heart, a re-engineered V12 hybrid powertrain that takes Lamborghini performance into the next era. This isn't about going electric for comfort, it's about unleashing even more brutal performance with instant torque paired with the savage roar of a naturally aspirated V12. The result is thunder, pure, controlled, earth-moving thunder. The hybrid system boosts acceleration so violently that 0 to 100 km/h feels like an instant teleportation. The car doesn't just move forward, it punches a hole through the air. Inside, the Aventador 2026 feels like the cockpit of a hyperfighter. Every control is driver-focused, angled toward the center seat like the interior of a spacecraft. Premium Alcantara, carbon fiber, and laser-cut metal accents blend futuristic style with handcrafted detail. The digital dash has been redesigned with sharper graphics, customizable driving data, and performance telemetry. A new heads-up display floats info in your line of sight, making sure your eyes never leave the road, or the track. But what truly makes this Aventador unforgettable is the way it drives. Slide behind the wheel and the world compresses. In Strata mode, it feels poised, controlled, surprisingly civilized. But switch to Sport or Casa and everything changes. The exhaust note deepens into a wild scream. The steering becomes razor sharp. The suspension tightens like a coiled muscle ready to strike. The car seems to shrink around you, responding instantly to every movement of your hands and feet. Corners bend to the Aventador's will, and straightaways disappear in seconds. The updated all-wheel drive system grips the road with ferocity, channeling the hybrid V12's monstrous power with precision. New torque vectoring tech allows the car to pivot into corners like it's defying physics, while massive carbon ceramic brakes crush speed with confidence. The 2026 Aventador isn't just fast, it feels alive, as if the car itself wants to chase the horizon endlessly. And when the driver pushes to the limit, the active aero deploys in full force. The rear wing rises, angles, and recalibrates downforce in real time. Air channels redirect airflow underneath and around the car to stabilize it at insane speeds. Everything works like a synchronized machine, focused on one goal: maximum performance. From the outside, spectators see a blur of matte carbon and metallic color streak past. From the inside, you feel locked into the pulse of a machine designed to break expectations. The Aventador isn't trying to be practical, sensible, or subtle. It's here to dominate, to roar, to claim its place in history as one of the last great V12 supercars before the automotive world shifts into a new era. In 2026, Lamborghini makes one thing clear: this is not the end of the Aventador legacy, it's the evolution. A tribute to raw combustion, fused with cutting-edge hybrid engineering. A machine created for those who don't just want speed, but want an experience that shakes the soul. As the engine shuts down and the lights fade, you're left standing in silence, heart still racing. Because the Aventador doesn't just give you a drive, it gives you a memory etched in fire, carbon fiber, and pure Italian fury. A reminder that legends aren't just built, they're unleashed.